Just 1 minute ago, shocking news emerged from the small town surrounding Jason Hawk's forging shop, leaving residents and fans alike in a state of disbelief. Known for his skill as a blacksmith and his quiet, almost reclusive demeanor, Jason Hawk had long been regarded as a hardworking craftsman with a mysterious air. But recent events have revealed that beneath the surface of his ordinary workshop lies a terrifying secret that no one could have predicted. What authorities discovered buried behind his forging shop has ignited fear, speculation, and intense media attention, casting a dark shadow over a man previously considered unremarkable in the town's daily life. Investigators, responding to an anonymous tip, began carefully digging behind Jason's workshop, expecting perhaps to find old tools or hidden equipment. Instead, what they unearthed was far more alarming. The scene they encountered was so shocking that even seasoned officers described it as unsettling and unprecedented. The discovery immediately triggered a flurry of questions. How long had it been there? Why was it buried? And most importantly, what was Jason Hawk's role in it? Local residents were stunned, many recalling Jason as a quiet, solitary figure who never invited scrutiny, yet now the town's perception of him had been irrevocably altered. The authorities have confirmed that the items discovered are being carefully examined, but initial reports describe them as disturbing and potentially dangerous. The nature of the discovery has raised alarms about the possible risks, and experts from multiple fields are now involved in assessing the situation. While details remain scarce, the very act of something being buried in secrecy behind a familiar and trusted community member's workshop has left everyone on edge. What was once an ordinary forging shop has now become a focal point of fear and speculation. Neighbors who knew Jason Hawk describe him as polite and diligent, yet reserved, rarely engaging in lengthy conversations about his personal life. Some admitted they noticed strange comings and goings at odd hours, odd sounds echoing from the shop, or unusual smells wafting through the air, but none could have imagined the terrifying reality hidden beneath the ground. The contrast between the everyday life of the shop and the grim discovery behind it has left the community grappling with a mix of disbelief and unease. As the story unfolds, social media and news outlets have been flooded with theories, from the shocking to the absurd. Viewers, readers, and fans are captivated, eager for every new update, every detail that can shed light on the mystery of what was buried behind Jason Hawk's shop. The combination of secrecy, the unexpectedness of the find, and the eerie quiet surrounding Jason's life has made this one of the most talked-about local stories in recent memory. Law enforcement emphasizes caution, urging the public not to speculate too widely while investigations continue. But the fear is palpable. The very notion that such a terrifying discovery could exist unnoticed in a small town has shaken the sense of safety for residents. Meanwhile, Jason Hawk remains at the center of attention, with questions mounting about his knowledge, involvement, and the full extent of what lies buried in his past. Ultimately, what was found behind Jason Hawk's forging shop is more than just a physical discovery. It is a revelation that challenges perceptions, ignites fear, and exposes the unsettling truth that appearances can be deceiving. The community waits with bated breath, and the world watches, as every new detail brings a mix of horror, curiosity, and fascination.